All right, everybody, it's time to talk about the pink Tele that I've been slowly working on finishing up for the past couple months. Um, this whole thing started because I saw a killer bubblegum pink Tele body on eBay sold by MJT Guitars, and they are pretty well known in the space for just making incredible aged aged finish guitars, and I'm a sucker for that. I'll be completely honest. I don't want all my guitars to have an aged finish, but I really like it on occasion. Especially a nitro finish on a Tele, it just has the vibe, and it just, as you'll see later in the little demo, it plays and it sounds so good. I really like a nitro finish, especially on a Tele. Um, I've done a couple Tele builds in the past. I think they pretty much all had maple fretboards, and it's like the one guitar where I was like, this just needs to have a maple fretboard. But this time around, I'm like, you know what? As weird as it might seem at first to me, I feel like I need to go with rosewood because it just feels better under my fingers when I'm playing than a maple ever will. It's just the way that it is. This neck was made by Mr. G Custom Necks, whatever. He's on eBay, and I bought a few necks from him. Also all aged, and they're incredible. I don't remember if this is an all parts neck or maybe a Mighty Might or something like that, but it's all refinished and aged by him. He puts the logo on there, and they're just really nice. Came with the tuners already aged on there, so I bought the rest of the hardware on Reverb, I think, like some other aged nickel parts. Then of course I had to throw a nice sticker of. I'll let you figure it out. If you could tell me who that is, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, just felt like a cool thing to have on there. I did have that sticker on a pick guard of a Tele a long time ago, and it didn't last very long, but it felt right to put on here. I have bare knuckle pickups in here. It is the flat 50 set, which isn't something that they recommend using a rosewood fretboard for, but I figured I'd give it a chance, and it's definitely got a thicker, like darker kind of tone, but I think it works really well with what I'm looking for, and I can always tweak EQs a little bit here and there. I did have a true grit bare knuckle pickup in here for a very short amount of time because when I got this original bridge pickup, it was damaged and I had to get it repaired. Shout out to Healy Guitars in East Hampton, Massachusetts. They hooked me up and fixed the pickup. They finished doing the setup on this because frankly I was just kind of over it at that point. I just wanted the guitar to work and work well, and it does. It plays really great. I got a Bakelite, or maybe I don't know if it's exactly Bakelite or Bakelite adjacent pickguard on there, and I just think it's got such a killer look to it. I don't know. I'm super pleased with it. It's going to be one of those very situational guitars. It's not going to be the guitar that I go to record a ton of videos with, but it's going to get used a lot with recording, I'm sure. Just like my 335, that's not a guitar I use in videos a lot, but it just has a mojo to it and a tone to it that just suits my recording a lot in very specific situations, and this one will definitely do that as well. This guitar is the only Fender that I have, and probably the only one that I will do in standard tuning with 10s, with 10 to 46 strings. All the other ones I use are 9 to 46 because I just like the way that feels usually, but a Tele for some reason just needs to have 10s for me, I think. Anything lighter than that and it just starts to sound a little ice picky. It's a little too bright. It's a little too easy to make it sound a little harsh, I guess. So that's pretty much it. The bridge, I believe, is Wilkinson, I think. I don't remember, but I did put some compensated saddles on here to help with intonation. Um, you know, standard 3-way, nothing crazy there. But yeah, really, really great guitar. Be sure to show it off some more in the future. And if you got any questions at all, let me know. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.